Hi there, Dr. Jackie Kickish, and today we are going to be doing a quick at-home workout to work our deep corset muscle. So this is the deepest layer of our abdominal wall, also known as the transverse abdominis muscle. It literally sucks everything in and it wraps all the way around to also help stabilize our spine and our pelvis. This muscle is extremely important that we really focus on strengthening when we have an abdominal separation, also known as a diastasis recti. This will really help flatten the mommy tummy, especially those lower abdominals, which obviously are very stretched out and weakened after giving birth. Before we get started with our workout today, make sure you grab a ball or a pillow will also do. If you don't have that, a yoga block also can work for some of these exercises, all right? So as a disclaimer, please make sure you are cleared by your physician before beginning any exercise program. If you have not done so already, please make sure to grab my free Quick Start Healing Guide to the mommy tummy or diastasis recti, and this also includes a free 14-day core strengthening exercise plan. I have linked to it in the show notes, so please make sure you grab that. So before we get started with our workout, we are going to do a very quick 2 to 3 minute warm up to get a little bit mobility in the spine as well as work on our breathing. So we are going to begin with 360-degree breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to go ahead and put your hands kind of on your lower rib cage here, right about an inch or two underneath your bra line. We're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. Making sure we get a deep full inhale and exhale, making sure that rib cage is expanding all the way around. This is really important to regain that diaphragmatic breathing whenever you are healing your core and pelvic floor postpartum. All right, next we are going to come onto our hands and knees. Knees are going to be a little bit apart, hands forward. We're going to go back down into a child's pose. Stretch the low back out, stretch your lats out, hold for about 5 or 10 seconds, and then we're going to come back up. 2. You can hold for a little bit longer if it feels like a good stretch. Trying to keep this workout around 10 to 12 minutes total for you, so not going to be holding this too long. And one more. Excellent. Next, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. We're going to work on some thoracic mobility here. So one hand up at your ear, and we're going to rotate up just throughout the upper and mid back. So as you can see, my hips are facing down towards the mat, and we're going to do this 10 times on each side. This is 3. Spinal mobility is really important also when you are healing a diastasis or pelvic floor dysfunction. This is often missed in our postpartum recovery, that we do have good spinal mobility. Now we're going to go ahead and do the opposite side. So now I'm on the right side. Right, now that we got things moving around a little bit, loosened up, I'm going to have you grab your ball. All right, so now these are the specific exercises that are going to work our deep corset muscle, the transverse abdominis muscle. Of course, we are going to do this with correct breathing. So we're going to go ahead and put the ball on your knee. We're going to inhale as we exhale. straighten our abdominal wall from the bottom up. Hold for about 5 seconds and then relax. Inhale, exhale. On the exhale, that is when we are squeezing and lifting up and in with our abdominal wall. Workout, we are going to be strengthening our core from all sides, okay? So it's really important that we strengthen our core from various different angles. We do not just want to be doing exercises flat on our back. One more. Excellent. Now we're going to switch sides. Deep breath in, exhale. Think about zipping up a pair of jeans. Think about zipping up that zipper from the bottom up every time you exhale. You can certainly do more than 10 repetitions. I'm just trying to keep this workout around 10 to 12 minutes. For busy moms that don't have a lot of time to exercise. You should feel those abdominals contracting. If you place your hand on your lower abdominals there. All right, next exercise. This is the last exercise we are going to be doing on our back. Now, you guys know I love the toe tap exercises. However, we're going to be adding a little bit of an upper abdominal as well into this. So the ball or pillow is going to be between both hands. Make sure your back is flattened, abdominals engaged, knees in tabletop position, 90-90 position. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the ball. Lower the leg down and then back up. We're going to inhale as we're bringing the leg up. Exhale, engage the abdominals as we lower the leg. Guys, we're doing great. This is 7. Now I do want to say, if you find yourself not being able to keep your back flat against the mat, go ahead and ditch the ball and just rest your arms on the mat. Sometimes we have to modify exercises until our core gets a little bit stronger, and that is completely okay. All right, great. That was 10. Again, if you want to do 15 to 20, you certainly can. All right, next exercise. Remember how I said it's super important for us to work the core at all different angles. For the next 2 exercises, we're going to be on our hands and knees, all right? Ball or pillow underneath one hand. As I exhale, I'm going to be pushing my hand down on the ball, and I'm going to be extending my opposite leg. So the ball is underneath my left hand. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale. I want you to think about engaging that core from the bottom up and straightening the opposite leg. And then bring it in as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push down, leg out. Inhale. Release hand on the ball and bring the knee in. Now this requires a lot of core strength and a lot of core stabilization. So if you find that you're wobbling all over the place, you can go ahead and just keep both knees engaging those abdominals from the bottom up. All right, so inhale, exhale. This is a great exercise that is working really multiple different muscle groups. But definitely that deep corset muscle. All right, after 10 of those, again, this is not a race. We want to make sure that we're doing this workout with correct breathing. Now the ball is underneath my right hand. Deep breath in, exhale. Excellent job. All right, we're going to keep the ball. Next exercise is called a bear hover. Now, what you're going to do, hands and knees, ball or pillow in between your knees. We're going to inhale, belly expands. As we exhale, we're going to engage those abdominals from the bottom up. Squeeze the ball, working our inner thighs and our pelvic floor, and lifting our knees up. And then we come back down as we inhale. Exhale, lift up, squeeze, and down. We're going to hold for about 5 seconds, and we're going to do this 10 times. That was 2. Abdominals up from the bottom up. And 10. All right, excellent job. Again, you should be feeling that along the entire abdominal wall. All right, next exercise, what we're gonna do, you're gonna come down onto your side. Knees and hips are gonna be bent like this. Ball in front of you. All right, so I'm lying on my right side. Left hand is against the ball. You can always use a pillow to support your head and neck if you would like. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to push down on the ball. Engage those abdominals and lift the feet up. Okay? The thighs are going to stay on the floor. And we're going to be holding for about 5 seconds here when you lift up. See, we are working the core from multiple different angles here, from our side, on our hands and knees, and on our back. You guys are doing great. We're going to switch to the other side. A little over 10 minutes with the warm-up. Again, same thing. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, think about zipping up those abdominals from the bottom up. Squeeze down on the ball and lift the heels up. 4 more. 6. You guys are doing great. Excellent. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on other great deep core workouts like this. I will see you again next time.